Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea Ali. For those of you who are new in here, you're very welcome. In today's video, I'm just going to chit chat with you guys. I'm in a funk. I'll be fully honest with you. I'm in a funk. I've been creating content since 2015, and for the first time, I haven't planned really well in this period of time when I know you guys are just requesting recommendations after recommendations. And this video, don't get me wrong, will have recommendations, but it might be just all over the place. It might also be a long video. I don't know. In this video, I actually wanted to talk to you about CyberWeek and like Black Friday offers, and here are my thoughts about it. Here's how I shop. So that's pretty much what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's get into it. This is the period of time when I think people spend a lot more money than they need, and also they spend a lot more money than they have. So if you are easy to be influenced in terms of things that you might not even need, maybe you want to skip this video. The last thing that I want to do is create any sort of like need in people's lives of things that they don't actually need. And I'm saying this with full honesty because I come from a place where I have never had debt in my entire life. I've always been very careful with my money and I've always saved. It's just something that I have it in me, and I will always have it in me, and I hope that my son will get this from me. I also want you to know that this is my job to talk about products, to kind of show you everything that is new. And to be fully honest with you, if I didn't have this job, I would probably not need 90% of the things that I talk about. Also, let's not forget that I'm a professional makeup artist, so a lot of the products that I test and I buy and I present you here are not even for me, are mostly for my clients, or at least this is how I justify the purchases. We're living hard times, and a lipstick or a hair product is the last thing that you probably need. But for those of you who can afford it, who have no problem spending during this period of time, this video is for you. Speaking of saving, nothing I recommend more than to plan your Black Friday purchases. If you plan it and you stick to your list you will not be overspending. Make a list with the things that you have always wanted and that are more on the expensive side, such as, I'll just give you an example, Dyson Airwrap or just any hair tool. Usually hair tools are pretty expensive, and if I needed hair tools, I would definitely wait for a good sale moment to purchase it because they are expensive. Dyson is crazy expensive, and someone that is really like struggling doing their own hair, someone that is going to the dry bar or like to dry their hair at the hair salon once a week or like 2 times a month, Airwrap is for you, and it's going to save you money on the long term. Another category of products that I would always buy during the Black Friday or Cyber Week would be gadgets. NuFace. You guys know I like NuFace a lot. I've been using it and I had amazing results from it, but I'm so tired in the evening that the only thing that I want is to just relax and sleep. So I haven't been using it. I haven't been using any gadgets lately, but I will recommend you the NuFace because it was working for me and I really believe it. It's the kind of product that if you keep on using it, it's really amazing. Another really fantastic product that I received, it's not something that I would necessarily buy, although I did see it at a couple of influencers and I was very influenced myself to purchase it, is the sauna blanket. I received it from Current Body is the name of the brand, and I really liked it. It will just get rid of your toxins. That's pretty much what a sauna does. And also what I like about that product is that it helps with muscle ache. So that type of product is something that I would typically wait for Black Friday to purchase it. Every single year for the past 3 years, I've been buying bikinis, which is weird to buy during this period of time, from Monday Swimwear. To purchase anything from Monday Swimwear, it's a whole thing. Returning? Absolutely no way. If it doesn't fit, I will just resell it because it will cost me too much to send it back. But it was enough for me to have like one swimsuit to see the difference. They make just absolutely amazing. I know this is such a random subject to talk on my channel, but you guys, I'm telling you, this is something that I always, always get. I have at least now like I would say 7 or 8 swimsuits, like bikinis from them. And also I have beachwear from them. Needless to say, every time I wear their stuff, maybe I will insert some images with their swimsuits that I personally bought from them. Every time I wear them, I get so many compliments from, you know, my friends, family, and also from you. Another thing that I like to buy, obviously, on Cyber Monday and Black Friday are clothes. Sometimes people ask me, like, where do you store them? Because in Paris, you don't have a lot of space in your apartment. At least I don't have a lot of space in my apartment. I just resell them either on Vinted, on Vestiaire Collective, but all my favorite basically places where I would normally shop during Black Friday, I get a little bit crazy over costs. I'm smiling because I'm sure you're smiling too. Hearing this, you're probably rolling your eyes because I'm always like almost dressed head to toe from COS. If you guys want to have some inspiration, I have an LTK where I post my outfits. I love their cashmere sweaters. They're a little bit more on the expensive side, I have to admit. Always, always thought that their cashmere, especially the thicker cashmere. Wow, amazing. I have this gray sweater. I'm gonna insert a picture in here. I wear that like 3 times a week at least. It's such a good sweater. And it looks good under my coat or like under leather jacket. I I'm a big, big COS lover, especially like I said for their sweaters. I also have this beautiful blue one. I'll put a picture here. I was debating actually today whether I should wear this pink. I love that it goes a little bit thinner on the waist and it creates like this beautiful silhouette. Another website where I love to shop, again for their sweaters. They have great cashmere, but more like baby cashmere, the cashmere that is nice and thin and it almost feels like a blouse. It doesn't feel like a, you know, like sweater. Lily Silk, you guys. I've partnered with them before. This video is not in partnership with Lily Silk, but I genuinely like them. Every time that they request a partnership, I can pick the things that I love. So I can see it with my own eyes what it looks like in real life. And they're such a nice brand that they would never push any product. They would just let me pick whatever I want. So every recommendation that I have from Lily Silk is something that I genuinely like from them. Usually on Black Friday, they have like insane offers. So I will put in here some of the sweaters that I already have from them. There's this beautiful white sweater that I just adore. It's like a cape. It has this looseness. It's so beautiful. The neckline is also beautiful. The sleeves are so nice. I usually wear them with like these H&M jeans, like a dark denim. I love how it just looks together. There is another cable knit baby cashmere. I like to call it baby cashmere. I don't know if that's how they call it, but it's like this beautiful white, like ivory white sweater that I love to wear again with jeans, but especially with white pants. It's just wow, so good. And a third cashmere sweater from them is like the one with a V-neck and with collar. It's almost like a sweater shirt. So good. I will put every link in my description box along with my sizes just for reference. And of course, Mango. Mango, I love to shop from Mango. I think their trousers, so good. Also their leather, especially this season, really nice, you guys. Really, really nice. I personally have this pair of fall leather pants from Mango that I bought a couple of years ago, and they still make like a variation of those pants. I'm telling you, I have real leather pants that they did not last and hold their shape as well as these fall leather ones. They're absolutely amazing. I think they were like 39 euros when I bought them. The fall leather trousers from Mango, they're like amazing. Also, during the Black Friday and Cyber Week is when I kind of splurge on what I like to call forever items, such as a bag I've put my eyes on and I have it on my list, or a beautiful coat, or like just I would call them, I guess, also investment pieces, things that they don't lose value in time. I am not educated to spend a lot of money on expensive clothing or shoes, or this is something that I kind of educated myself once I came to Paris. And like I said, during this time, during the Black Friday, when there are great promotions, great sales, I like to take advantage. My favorite site, my favorite website to shop is MYTHERESA. Just for a second, if you don't like this topic, you can, you know what, I will put chapters and you could skip to straight to makeup. I love jeans. I'm addicted to jeans. I live my life in jeans and I have plenty of them. I have more trousers and jeans in particular than tops. I would say most of my jeans are from Levi's. I have a lot from COS, a lot from COS. I love COS. And I have some from Mango, not too much, not jeans, more like trousers. But the moment when I bought a pair of jeans from Citizens of Humanity, yeah, I was like, okay, so this is how jeans are supposed to look. In my head, when I ordered the jeans, I said to you know what? I said to my husband, I'm just gonna order it. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna return it because returning is free at MYTHERESA. I'm not gonna keep the jeans. I put them on. My size, by the way, is 24. I never returned them. And I also bought a denim skirt from them. Never returned them. You never know when you need a jean skirt. They're really worth it. I'm telling you, when you put them on, you're like, oh, okay, so this is how jeans are supposed to feel. Anyway, you know what? That's it. We're gonna stop talking about clothes and like devices and stuff. I gotta stop this video for a second. A lot of you guys look at my videos and you're not subscribed, and that's fine. But if there's one thing that would mean so much to me, and the one thing that I would request from you would be to subscribe and make sure that you click on that ring bell button. It means the world to me. The fact that you can be notified whenever I post a video, and those videos that you love, give it a thumbs up. This way I know what you like and what I need to do more on my channel. Okay, going back. We're gonna get into makeup, and you guys know my makeup recommendations at Sephora, which is my favorite place to shop for beauty. Let's face it, me and you, we're Sephora girlies. Like, but in this video, I kind of want to talk about certain products that maybe they're not in Sephora, or they are in Sephora, but you find better deals on that brand's website. And that first thing that I wanted to talk about are these amazing palettes from Hourglass. Hourglass is a brand that is very, very close to my heart. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings the other time when I said that I don't like their skin tint. I still don't like it, I'm sorry. But these palettes, are you kidding me? These palettes are worth investing in. They're going to be your best purchase because you're going to use them a lot. Just because they are supposed to be for the face doesn't mean you cannot use them on the eyes as well. Get as much use from this as you could possibly get, because like I said, one, they're expensive, and two, you have a lot of product here. This is going to last you for years. A question that I got on my Instagram. People asked, but I don't know what palette to choose according to my skin tone. So if you are fair, light skin tone, you want to get the jellyfish. You have this shade, and kind of like this shade that kind of tells you, okay, this is for lighter skin. Leopard is this guy right here. And this is something that I would use. Someone with light, medium skin tone can definitely use this. This color right here, this one for highlighter, to die for. So pretty. I also love the blush. The blush is like that pretty pick-me-up blush that we all need when, we're like haven't sleep in a while. The bronzer is so nice. You can mix the bronzer with this shade right here if you think it's too warm for you. But on its own, on my skin tone, it looks beautiful. I also like this shade. It's a little bit more cool. I would say I would use this more in summer when I have a bit of a tan, and this is great for me to use it now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've used this the other day, but I'm just saying, like, in a perfect world, right? Snake is definitely for medium dark, deep skin tones. This is really pretty. I think they really nailed it with these palettes, and like I said, get them while they're on sale, because they usually have sale on Black Friday. Oh, I have to recommend this. I've talked about volumizing glossy balm. I received this from the brand, but I have every single shade of these. There is Lucid. I love Lucid. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I made a video when I was wearing this and everyone was going crazy over this color. You need to trust me. It's so beautiful, especially in summer. You know the rule. Like, there's no rule in makeup except if you have very fair skin tone. Because when you have very fair skin tone, the rule is basically to not use anything that is too warm. It's gonna wash you out. It's gonna make your teeth look yellow. So Sense is another fantastic color. It's like the color of the lips. The shine that these have, so good. There are many products that I would recommend, but these two, you know what? Get the brushes. This is a limited edition, but you could get the regular powder brush. So good, durable in time, so well made. Also, these brushes are too good not to mention. Again, this is the type of brush that you wash it every night, you use it in the morning, and it will last you for years. Another one that I use is this. I have like a couple of them. I talk about brushes in a full brushes video, so I maybe you saw that one, but you don't want to miss the brushes at Hourglass. Okay, please don't. I'm not going to talk about Charlotte Tilbury. You know that Charlotte Tilbury, every year they're going crazy with their sales. Like, they have like 40%, like 30%. It's like, it's making me mad because, if you want to know my recommendations for Charlotte Tilbury, I'm actually going to put here the video where it's like full Charlotte Tilbury products, and you can see my all-time favorites basically there. Don't miss the mist. You have to get the mist, the setting mist from Charlotte Tilbury. Let's move on with another brand that I love, and I hope that they will have promotions during the Black Friday and Cyber Week, because their products are definitely more on the expensive side, and that is Victoria Beckham Beauty. And I have a few favorites. Just a few. All jokes aside, this is the best fragrance that I have ever tried. So this is for, I would say, for true fragrance lovers. What's really great about Victoria Beckham Beauty is that they have the Discovery set. So you could purchase that Discovery set, which is like 30 euros. And if you like any of the fragrances, you could get full size, you could purchase full size, and they will take off the 30 euros that you've already spent on the Discovery set. Out of all of them, they're all very, definitely not for everyone. I would say if you're a real fragrance lover, if you wear fragrance 2 times a year or like special occasions, this is not for you. Like, you need to really appreciate fragrance to love this. It has passion fruit and pink peony. It has rose, saffron flower, and argan wood. It's definitely like a flowery, but it has amber. If you like amber, you're gonna love this. My husband loves this fragrance. So whenever I apply, he's like always sniffing me. smells so good. Another product that I love from Victoria Beckham is their highlighter. I've been using it quite a lot. This is a highlighter that has no color. It's just like a really beautiful hydrating sheen. You could apply this on bare skin. I'm the type of person that does not apply makeup when I go to the gym because I like sweat like so. I don't need any makeup product. But for those of you who want to have like a little bit of, glow from within at the gym, or whenever you have like an activity where, you're not supposed to have a lot of makeup on, I always recommend people to do two things: blush and highlighter. A third product that you guys know I love, 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 love is their satin kajal. They're probably the best ones on the market. I think I have every color from them. I will insert here a picture with every shade that I've already swatched it on my hand. I mean, if you follow my Instagram, you know my love for these. And like I said, every color. They have a new color right now. I think it's called cinnamon. You're gonna use it a lot. I like to apply it at the base of the lashes, low and like top and bottom, and then spread it with a brush. It creates like this beautiful smoky eye, like very fast. They are the creamiest. The creamiest. If you're a makeup artist, you'll be obsessed. Like these are gonna be your go-to products to use under every eyeshadow or on its own. Another brand that you can only find, I think, on their website is Violette FR. This brand, I hope for Violette, because I have so much respect for her and so much love for her, because I can tell she's very, very passionate, a makeup artist, an artist in general. I hope it's going to last forever and it's going to last throughout generations because it's such an amazing brand. What's really special about Violette is the color. Take, for example, the blue. Dieu Bleu is the name of this paint, and you could obviously use it in multiple ways on your eyes, as an eyeliner, as a all over the eyes, as a base, whatever you want. This is the most insane blue I have ever seen in my entire life. And now looking at the screen right there, it does not do it justice. You guys, it's so special. You know what? I'll put a picture in with what this looks like in daylight. The most amazing blue. And then they have these like lavender. Look at this lavender. Together, this beautiful one. And again, you could use it in so many ways, like as a smoky eye, as a base for another eyeshadow, as eyeliner. I love it. And this navy blue, I'll put it in the description box because the writing is just so small. Look at these. Aren't these absolutely unbelievable? Another product that I love from Violette is the Pétale Bouche. I'm not a big fan of liquid lipsticks, but this color, insert picture with the Cerise Désir is the name of this particular color. And you guys, again, the light doesn't do it justice. It's like this rich cherry shade, so beautiful. And you could, have that effet la bouche mordue, where you apply it at the center of the lip, and then with your finger you spread it with a brush, and it's like a bit darker on the inside, and then it blurs on the contour. It's beautiful. That's my favorite way to apply lipstick in general. So I strongly recommend Violette FR for their eye creams, for their color creams, and also their lipsticks. They also have this matte lip balm. That's not everyone's cup of tea. I personally like it because my lips are never dry. Bisou Balm. And you see, when you see them, they look like they have a lot of pigment, but it's like powder. Imagine exactly the sensation of applying powder on your lips. It's for that specific public that loves these type of looks. Crazy combinations. My shade, the shade that I like the most, this one. Amour Fou. Amour Fou is like crazy love. Is this color. You guys, I know for sure that Merit has amazing, because last year they had sales. So I don't want you to miss this year's sales. Usually when you purchase stuff from them, you will get like this bag. It comes with the purchase. It will look like this. This is out of stock. They used to have this one. that they did in collaboration with Schule. It's such a nice one, and it's reversible. And what I like about it is that you can wash it, so if you stain it, you don't care. You keep checking the website to see if they have it in stock. But in my opinion, like it's really worth spending a little bit of money also for that bag as well. If not, this is cute. I think this has other advantages. You could put this in the washing machine if you stain it. This is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This is not the type of product that I wouldn't call this skincare. So this is more something that I would use before their particular, because they have a foundation stick, kind of like, it's not really foundation, it's like all over the face kind of product. It looks like this. It's called the Minimalist, and you could apply this under the eyes, like everywhere in the skin, and then with a brush, these two go hand in hand. Your regular moisturizer, it would also work. This doesn't have a lot of coverage, although it's in this stick form. I know that women usually stay away from sticks because they're heavy. Not this one. You know my love for the cream eyeshadows from Merit. They are absolutely stunning, and I think they're worth investing if you don't have anything similar, and if you want something that is very thin in terms of formula, and they don't have crazy colors. They have only like I said, Merit is all about the no makeup look. So even their eyeshadows, they're very like natural looking. Even the dark ones, they still look natural in a way. Another product that I like from them is the contour stick. Is the type of contour bronzer more. Look how easy this is to blend. So I would say this is, again, for people who like more like no makeup look. I repeat myself, but that's the reality. Their blushes are so practical, you guys. You will absolutely love this format. Genius. Genius, by the way. You just like boop, boop. And then with your finger, you could use this color Terracotta as a bronzer. Sometimes I would only use this product and not use blush. I like this terracotta a lot. And they're gelays. I think they're called gelays. No, I don't have the other gelée because I think I gifted to someone. But basically, they're like these super glossy lip oils. But when I say super thin and comfortable, it's like super thin and comfortable. It doesn't look like it, but you have to trust me. If you have dry lips, definitely I recommend the gelays. If you're wondering, the palette that I've used to get this look is the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge. My skin, I have Makeup by Mario foundation. Westman Atelier, I hope that they still have this offer. It comes in like this beautiful red box with this really nice packaging. I love their packaging for this year. You have 3 minis, you guys. Highlighter, blush, and I have the shade Petal, and the contour stick. I have the shade Truffle. I love them, and I love Westman Atelier, and I think it's worth it, especially if you like to have, you know, pretty makeup as well. It's not just something that you buy for functionality, but you also like it to be pretty. Same goes with their lip palette. Genius. Genius. I think this is great to have in your bag. They have another one with nudes. So pretty. One brand that I'm pretty sure they will have sales is Bodyography. I don't talk enough about this brand. I think they make the most fun eyeshadows, especially these. They have this insane shine. It's like liquid metal is in Off the Hook. And another one that I have that I love. Isn't this insane? Oh, I love. This one is in the shade Sparkler. I don't go to any jobs without, like, I have this plastic bag where I keep all my sort of like toppers, like eyeshadow toppers. And these I always make sure I have them. Not necessarily these particular colors, because I honestly just received them, but they have other shades that I am always using on my clients. Even if like there's a little bit that I take a little bit with the finger and apply it on the middle of the eyelid, but they have this very, very special shine. Another product that I love from them, and I think you guys will like it too. I've applied it in my eyebrows today. Their brow pens. I've used everything that was on the market in terms of brow pens. This is really nice. The last brand that I wanted to talk about, and I think it's great for those of you who love makeup and you like to play with it. You really love the glitters and the greens and the purples and like all the fun stuff, then you should definitely check out Karla Cosmetics. I only have a few products here because everything else is in my kit, but they make the most fantastic pigments. If Bodyography for me is like more like glitter and more like neutral shades, Karla Cosmetics, they go crazy. They were kind of the first to do something like this. I love their passion for makeup. If you are someone who also loves makeup at that level, definitely give them a try. And yeah, I think this video comes to an end. Everything that I've mentioned is in the description down below. Again, please do not feel any pressure to get anything just because it's Black Friday. Make lists with things that you actually like and then check out your favorite products to see if they are on sale. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. More inspired next time. Bye. And for the first time, a few things she said about jeans that I was like, high five. Anton is like, jellyfish. Because the first time I said octopus, you can tell you have, this is reversed. Then you're going to want to use the panther, but it's a leopard. The panther is black! Why do I confuse them? The panther is black, leopardy is leopardy. Okay, what is this Dior doing right here? When two become one. Spice Girls. Where's the gelays? Jellies?